This is Hiking with Ruth. If Ruth can do it, you can too. It's going to be episode 1. We are attempting our first summit today with Ruth, which the goal for today is Wasson Peak. And we're hiking from the Sendero Esperanza trailhead. It's our favorite way to get to the top of Wassan. It's about 3.5 miles, 1,600 feet or so on this route. The idea behind these videos is to kind of go over various hikes if you're interested in hiking, and also to go over kind of our journey with learning how to hike with a kid, in this case a 3-week-old. So don't judge us. So we picked this one for the trail conditions. Thought that it might feel a little safer for the baby, and also it's not very steep compared to a lot of summit hikes in the Tucson area, so we thought it would be a good one to help us deal with the extra weight. But this would be a great hike really for anybody at any level, I think. And you can see the difference between trail conditions in a national park versus those in your Coronado National Forest, for example. It's a really nice one too. The flowers are blooming like crazy because we got really good winter rain and snow this year. So that's really nice. This is not very typical. As you climb this ridge, you see the view out north and west. So we've made a lot of the climb up now, and one of the things I really like about the Sendero Esperanza trail as opposed to King Canyon or Sweetwater, some of the other trails that go to Wassan, is they get you up on this ridge. So this is a morning hike, and the morning light's really nice here, but actually what we really like to do is come up here in the evening and hike down this during sunset. There's usually like almost nobody here. As you can see, the views are pretty awesome. Just a much more scenic way to hike in to Wassan. It's also cooler than King Canyon, which keeps you down in a hole for a long time. It's really hot, no airflow. A lot of airflow up here. Pretty awesome views. So this is kind of the controlled chaos of a pit stop. When she fusses, we stop, and then everything you have to do for a baby you have to do out here. So you can see we got our diapers. We got a way of practicing leave no trace. So carry in, carry out, dirty diaper. We bring our formula, some filtered water to make formula. Extra clothes. Gets kind of sweaty under the ergo, so change my shirt, change her clothes, let those dry out a little, and we'll get her happy again, and we'll be back on the trail soon. I'd like to take this opportunity to point out that we are carrying out her diapers and wipes, and I would just like to say to anybody who might be watching that might not think they can carry out their own wipes, that they can in fact. And if you're not going to carry out your poop, you should bury it really deep and not leave your wipes behind. If Ruth can do it, you can too. So this is the summit of Wassan. So this is baby's first summit. You can see there's panoramic views from the top. The Air Force is doing a lot of stuff, so yeah, we did it. 3 weeks old. If Ruth can do it, you can too.